2013 and Sony today has officially unveiled the Xperia SP, and just like the name suggests, it's kind of a coming together of the Xperia S and the Xperia P models that we've seen in 2012. So let me go over some specs, some features, and all that type of stuff, including some details about this smartphone. And on screen you should be seeing like a couple of images of some official press images of the Xperia SP, as well as potentially a video. Anyway, so let's get started with the specs. It is a 720p screen and it is powered by Sony's mobile Bravia Engine 2. So it's kind of the same tech that's available in the Xperia Z, but of course keep in mind that this phone, the Xperia SP, is more of a mid-range phone, whereas the Xperia Z was the high-end Android smartphone that Sony was offering. The Xperia SP is more of a mid-range, and Sony also released a more low-end phone called the Xperia L today. They announced it, and I also made a video separately talking about that phone, so check that out as well. Inside there's also an 8 megapixel camera. It's the same Exmor RS sensor that's used on the Xperia Z. It has NFC, LTE, and the processor is a dual-core 1.7 GHz Snapdragon MSM 8960 Pro processor. So it's not bad. And people that had hands-on with this phone are saying that it was pretty snappy for a dual-core CPU, and it still has Sony's very lightweight UI on it. So you're pretty much getting the performance of a stock Android with a couple of customization, a bit of tweaks here and there from Sony, but it's not a huge skin overlay like the Senses or like TouchWiz especially. Anyways, the actual body of the phone is a bit less than 10 millimeters thin. And there's another special thing about this phone, which was seen in, I believe, the Xperia S or P or both of them, was the light bar, the transparent light strip, and that is now available again in the Xperia SP. And this time it's a lot more advanced. So basically, one example that they showed was if you're watching or if you're listening to music, the light bar will actually emulate the colors of your music album art. So if it was like mostly red, for example, your light at the bottom will turn red, and it would actually start like going to the beat of the phone. So it's kind of like an equalizer. So that's really good that Sony was able to do that. Also, when you're getting phone calls, you can assign different colors to different people. So if your boss is calling, you can make it like a red notification light, and if your family is calling, you can make it like green or yellow or whatever. There's a lot of different color options you can choose there, and there's a lot of different settings that you can do for the notification light. So those are just two of the main examples that you would probably be using it for. The Xperia SP will be available in red, black, and white, and we're not sure exactly when it's going to be available, a specific release date. Also, Sony said that it'll be available in Q2, quarter 2 of 2013. It'll be available in Asia and Europe, of course. No plans for US shores just yet, but of course you can still import it from Asia and Europe if you really do want the phone. This phone does have HDR taken for stills. It doesn't have HDR videos. It'll be running on Android 4.1.2 when it launches, unfortunately, and the red one, I'm not sure about the black and white one, but I know the red one for sure has an aluminum unibody. So that's really nice there. And of course, this one does have a camera button, shutter button, or a hardware button, because it is not waterproof. So keep that in mind as well. Anyways, that's it for this video. I kind of went over all the details I wanted to on the Xperia SP. Let me know if you have any questions down below in the comment section. Also, let me know what you think about the Xperia SP down below in the comment section. Keep in mind that this is a kind of mid-range smartphone that Sony's offering. And also, one more thing I want to mention is that the power button on the Xperia SP is the same as the Xperia Z. Sony's kind of pushing that in all their smartphones. It's also the same in the Xperia L. So if you don't know anything about the Xperia L, definitely check out my video on that as well. It should be up here on the channel. And don't forget to subscribe on your way out. If you want, you can just visit my channel, and there should be playlists there which organize all my videos, so you can check out my Samsung Galaxy S4 coverage and everything on smartphones. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Play Infinite, and I'll see you.